Hey guys, today we have a brand new toy review. Today we're looking at the Hasbro Star Wars The Black Series Range Trooper Holiday Edition. Alright, so this is the third video in the Hasbro Star Wars The Black Series Holiday Edition Stormtrooper Extravaganza, or whatever we're calling it. This is the Range Trooper from the Han Solo prequel movie, which I did not watch. I heard it was okay. And then that was about it. And then I heard it was really bad. And then, I don't know. I just didn't really care to watch it. Maybe I'll check it out at some point, though. This was the Stormtrooper I was probably the most excited for, though, because it's Santa Claus. You have a Santa Claus for all of your Stormtroopers. That's cool. He's also got Dio. So this is a Target exclusive. Guess that makes sense. You've got a Big Red figure for the Big Red store. So I will put a link in the description for that. Packaging-wise, it's the exact same as all of the other holiday Stormtroopers. You've got a great big window for the figure, white box with some snowflakes in the background, a to from symbol on the side, nothing on the back other than a very quick write-up, and then on the side you have a little bow. Very simple. So let's just get right into it. Alright, here we have the Range Trooper from the Han Solo film. If I'm correct, I believe they are equivalents of snow troopers in that movie. I did not see the Han Solo film. I heard it was okay, at best. But I had to get this guy because he's done up in Santa Claus colors. And that's really cool to me. You have an entire squad of just Stormtroopers that are like elf-themed, and then you've got a big chunky boy that looks like your Santa. So, detail-wise, I mean, the obvious thing is it's bright and red. I don't have the original Range Trooper, so here's a picture right here. And it's nice. I think it's cool. Definitely gives me Snow Trooper vibes from the original trilogy, just big, hefty, fat. I like the cutoffs from armor to cloth bits. You've got this huge chunky thing of armor here for the torso. Then it's on both sides. You've got a little bit of a backpack going on. And then it cuts off to what I assume is probably cloth. Well, quote-unquote cloth. Very nice. I like the little bit of white sleeve here that goes into the black gloves. It's a nice touch. I like the rubbery bits he has here. They're very soft, malleable plastic. On the original figure, apparently they were like a felt cloth material. I don't really have an opinion either way. I think probably the cloth would look a bit nicer because this one's just kind of a blob of white plastic. Nice little bit of color separation on the belt. It's just black. Has a bit of white underneath for the crotch piece. That appears to just be molded onto the legs. Same kind of soft rubbery plastic for the skirt. Then it's red on the outside, cut off with white on the inside. Very nice. Then very just straight up just red legs. I like these little cuffs here, these wraps. Going down, I really like the boots on this guy. Like just the design in general. They're big, mechanical, chunky, and I love the snow effect that they did. It's super simple, but it looks really nice. And then the head is, I mean, it's a head. I think the white here and the white here kind of just bleed too much together. I would have, like I said, this should have been cloth, so the head will look like it's actually a different piece instead of just blending in. Though I do think it's nice how you've got the red hat and then the white kind of looks like the beard of Santa. And then articulation-wise, the Range Trooper definitely can move the least out of all the troopers. You're looking at what I think is a ball joint head. I say I think because it does this much. Then he's on a ball joint for his torso. Swivel and a hinge for his arms. Just single-jointed elbows, but they can rotate. And swivel for the hands. It looks like there's a hinge, but it doesn't really move all that much. No waist swivel because you've got like this here. Dumbbell joint for the legs. Single jointed knees, and again they're on a swivel. And then the feet, there's no kind of like pivot or anything, so just this up and down. I do appreciate the slight movement of this little piece here, because it does look like it's not technically part of it, but it also moves with it. That's cool. And then accessory-wise, he's got this really cool arm blade. I'm not actually sure what the real weapon is called, but it's pretty simple. You just take it and you slide it in from the underside, and he kind of grips it like this. It's done up in translucent blue. I love that because it makes it look, one, like an icicle, but two, I just love trans pieces. That's so cool. And then the range trooper's little buddy is Dio. Done up kind of like a reindeer, kind of got that Rudolph thing going on, or you could say it's maybe like a wood finish toy. He's got like these bendy little joints for his ears, and then he spins. And it's nice and all, but the problem is, well, there's no thing for it to sit on, so it just kind of... He just falls over a lot. So overall, that was the Hasbro Star Wars The Black Series Range Trooper Holiday Edition. Very nice. I love the Santa colors. I think it's super cool having all of these elf troopers and then one big chunky boy that's kind of like your Santa Claus for the group. I guess you could call him the leader. What I would love to do is track down maybe a alternate head that would fit on the joint. I'm not really sure if I can because it looks like the joint when I was playing with it is really tight on. But if I could find like a bearded head or anything that just kind of looks like a Santa Claus, I think that'd be really cool. Let me know in the comments if you have any recommendations on that. Very simple detailing. I mean, it's mostly red and white. I really wish that the fluff on his shoulders was actual like a felt piece instead of just soft rubbery plastic. I think it would have made it look a little nicer and a little more premium, but I guess it's not too big of a deal. I love the snow on his boots. That's just such a nice touch, and I love the little sword accessory. I think if anything, the most disappointing part of the set is going to be Dio, just because he can't really stand on his own, and there was no stand in the box. So that's a bit of a problem. Anyway, this was a Target exclusive. I will put a link in the description to Target if it is still available on Target. And then otherwise, let me know what you think of these holiday troopers. If you're going to get one, I mean, obviously get your favorite trooper, but I think the Santa Claus is pretty cool. So anyway, that's what I think. Let me know what you guys think. Check me out on social media. And did you like the video? Well then rate, comment, subscribe, and like. Black Lives Matter. Trans rights. I'll see you later.